Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are giving you a tour of the Rockfort Depot for the JUTC company. That's the Jamaica Urban Transit Corporation or company. And this is one of the 3 depots where they park the buses basically. So this one is at Rockfort. There's another one in Portmore and another one in Spanish Town. So as you know, Jamaica recently got 50 new buses and fixed up over 100 additional buses to bring the total number of buses to 315. So we are going to go through an article and give you an update on how these new buses and the buses that were fixed up basically, how they're being deployed, which areas they're going to, which parishes. So we're just going to give you an update on it. The Jamaican Urban Transit Company is in the process of licensing the 50 new buses that arrived in the island recently. This will enable the buses to go out over the weekend to the various depots to be available in time for the new school year, which starts on Monday, September 4th. Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport, Honorable Darrell Vaz, made a disclosure during the post-cabinet press briefing held at Jamaica House. Mr. Vaz explained that the JUTC is coming from a rollout of about 140 buses up to a few weeks ago. The optimum is about 400 buses, so you can understand the frustration of the public. As of right now, based on emergency procurement of spare parts, we have been able to restore and rehabilitate 125 buses, which gives us 256 buses. Without the 50 new buses Mr. Vaz had. Sorry, which gives us 265 buses without the new buses Mr. Vaz said. With the 50 new buses, we will have 315 buses on the road for back to school. This will alleviate a lot of the frustration and the waiting time, which has been up to 2.5 hours for certain routes, he added. Regarding the allocation of buses, the Portmore Depot will receive 120 units, consisting of active, rehabilitated and new buses. This will include 3 34-seater buses for the disabled community, 17 49-seater regular buses and 20 of the new buses. The Spanish Town Depot will receive 2 34-seater buses for the disabled community and 15 regular 49-seaters. The total allotment will be 99 units consisting of active, rehabilitated and new buses. The Rockfort Depot will receive 5 34-seater buses and 8 49-seater buses, and the total allocation of buses will be 96. There is also improvement from the hill routes 52, 53 and 54. The route from Papine to Halfway Tree will see improvement and overall waiting time reduced. So that is okay. Meanwhile, Mr. Vaz announced that 20 compressed natural gas CNG buses have been ordered through a framework agreement. We are hoping to get 6 here by November and the other 14 by January 2024, Mr. Vaz said. He informed that Minister of Finance and Public Service, Dr. Honorable Nigel Clark, in his budget presentation, had committed the funding for 100 new electric buses in 2024-25 fiscal year and 100 in 2025-26. Alright guys, so that's the latest on the allocation of the new buses. So we are driving through Rockfort. That was a Rockfort Depot that we were showing you. And we were actually, when we were making the drone video, that's why it's short. It's that short. The security guard came and asked us, what we're doing. We told him that we wanted to make a video of the buses, the new buses, and he said the company didn't want us to take videos or take pictures of the depot. So we complied. We said okay, no problem, and left. I'm not sure why, because I mean, I just find it strange sometimes. But nonetheless, they asked us not to do the not to take any more videos or pictures, so we stopped. As I said, not sure why. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.